Miners are a nice group of folks. They'll teach you well. Hey, yeah, for sure. I'm a big Starfarer, like heavy refueling type guy. I wish it was in the game at this point, like because you're new here. I'll explain my little story. So I backed on the first year that the game had came out. Back when it first started, I got an LTI Starfarer and the Aurora with LTI, and I literally was working at Walmart and going to college, and I like saved up monthly just enough to get that Starfarer packet. And I didn't realize back then that there was no game and nothing going on. So 8 years later now, or 7 years later, now I'm like got a streaming setup. I got a computer that can handle it. I got a 2 PC setup, and I said, you know what? Now's the time to sit down and give Starfarer a fair crack. Because it's been 8 years. I heard that a new update was going on, so I jumped into the game, and I've been absolutely happy with it. I was very blind. Like, if you go to the first Star Citizen stream on here, I had no idea what was going on, and then I posted some stuff on Reddit. It blew up, and I met these wonderful people that's with me today, and just been absolutely loving the community, loving everything that is on here, period. So yeah, I'm an old backer and a new backer. It's kind of weird, you know? Yeah, I was slightly mad about it because like I felt a little slightly scammed because like there was no game and I spent so much money on it back then. And then, so I didn't look at the game. I made jokes about it with my roommate and stuff. And then later down the line, I, started going, I want to see it again eventually. Oh my god, I still can't get over how big this freaking ship is.
It's so big.
Oh gosh. I think my pledge date is roughly the same time, or if it wasn't, it was 2012. Oh man, I gotta check now, because like that is, I think I was September as well. Let me go look at this real quick. Hold up. RSI Star Citizen. Let me go jump over here real fast. I gotta find out, because we might have signed up on the same day, bro. Like I remember it was something like September 20th or somewhere right in there. Like we signed up roughly at the same time. Hang on now. My hanger. Ugh, my guy's heavy armor. I'm in heavy armor. He gets winded. Give me a second.
The urge to send the lift up then, just as you were getting close, was almost too much.
Dude, I did that to Nance because he was like, because me and him go back and forth with each other and make fun of each other and stuff, and I was like, you know what, you gonna be rude, I'm gonna be rude, and I sent it up on the mole before he got there. Nah, I'm slightly past you. Okay, so I'm 2 months past you. I'm November 25th. I'm November 25th, 2013. So I'm November 25th, 2013. That's when I got it. So I'm just gonna kind of run around here until you guys tell us we're there, because like there's so much to look at on the 890J. Man, this ship's just awesome. Ooh, I want to be here for that. Hang on. I want to do a little F4 so that we can like get this on camera how tight of a squeeze this is. Oh, dude, Tiny, I think the Talon is right above us. I think he's trying to land on us or something.
I think so, yeah. Oh, he disappeared on my end.
Yeah, he did on mine too. He might have just blew up.
I'm thinking he either blew up or maybe he got impounded since I didn't leave the hangar yet.
Because one thing I didn't get to do on the ship meetup is watch this thing fly or see like what it looks like when its thrusters are on and all that kind of jazz. So this is a really cool moment for me to kind of finish up the ship,
If you didn't get a chance to look at the officers at the rear, like the captain's quarters, you definitely should.
Yeah, I did. I I read every single bottle of liquor on the ship.
I'm not even surprised.
It's literally a cruise ship. Like, we can say yacht all we want to, but this is straight up a cruise ship.
Man, I'm sat in the atrium looking out a window that's larger than most ships. Just chilling. I'm about to eat some melon. Cushy.
And imagine, we're gonna go from this to this really cramped mining mole. Just like barely can fit 4 people inside of it, you know? Again, I would take my armor off, but like, man, I don't want to put everything back on. Like, the undersuit thing worked for me for a little while, and then just, like, stopped working, like, when I did my character reset. Now, every time I take my undersuit off, like, it just removes all of everything. It unequips everything in my inventory.
Yeah, that taking off the undersuit worked for me last patch, and since this patch, it hasn't worked for me. I've always been missing at least 1 piece of armor. Have to re-equip a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's always my torso, and then when my torso gets removed like that, it removes all my guns and everything, so I have to literally re-equip my clips and all of it. I hate it. So one of the things I'm going to be doing on TikTok is doing ship tours and stuff. So now that I know Penguin has an 890J, I can kind of go, hey, buddy, I need just like a little, maybe 10, 15 minutes to make a video, you know?
Yep.
I appreciate you bringing this out. This is awesome.
Yeah, no worries. Next time it's going to be the Reclaimer, because I love that ship.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to see that yet either.
Ooh, we'll definitely have to do that.
I still got a lot of ships that I need to go look at, you know? Ooh, I need to go use the med bay in this place so that if I, like, trip and die, that'll be good.
I will do the same.
I think I know where it is. It is not this way. Nope. Oh yeah, it's elevator access, right? Oh, I may. Okay, I just tripped. Okay, good. Yeah, Dead Duck is awesome.
I think it's on floor 0.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you guys get lost once I hit quantum button here in a sec, I will come down and lead you there.
I wasn't salty about pledging and then there not being a game, but I like, okay. Uh-oh. Hang on, quantum's going through. Yeah, heavy armor makes me thirsty and hungry faster. Here's the med bay. The mole is kind of big too, though. Very easy to get lost. It's not. It's very cramped. Come on, let me do the thing. It's not letting me set this as my preferred ICU for some reason.
That's weird.
I'll let JH try it real quick. Let's see here.
Yeah, there we go. I've got mine done.
Do a video on the alien ship that you can't buy again. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. It'll probably be the first ship just because, like, oh, I guess it did register it after a second, so that's good. But yeah, I wasn't really salty about the what happened on the first year. They offered me refunds and stuff at some point, and I was like, I'll just hang on to it and see like what happens in the future. Like I always kept that little bit of hope, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to just give up on it just yet after, you know, being so excited and hyped about it. I'll keep that in mind about laying down and then trying to set it. It's a really good idea. I do need to sit down and see what this thing looks like in Quantum. Ah, hey, here's a pool room. We can sit down in here for sure. Oh, it's got like the little
You need
golf
me, I'll be in
thing.
the pool.
Sounds good to me. I'm trying to find a quick chair to sit in so that I can go look at the ship and Quantum before it like gets there too quick. Found one. There we go. Just sit down at this marble table for a second. Ooh, I'm passing out. Oh crap.
Yeah, that's what Toasty was having earlier.
It'll
I
still
really
let
wish
you
they
be the
fixed
third
that.
person, but yeah, first person you'll be passing out for sure.
Yeah, I got up and got away from it.
Can't tell if there's any water in this pool. I don't think there is, but they've kind of made it look like there is with these blue lights.
That's a good question. I don't remember if the pool is filled or not.
It's not. There's no
Doesn't-
water in it just yet.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
You can pretend though. Oh no, you black out while going up ladders. Ugh.
Good thing you set that med bay.
All right, I'm okay. What was I gonna say? Hang on. Forgot what I was gonna say there for a second. Oh yeah, on the topic of like hyper realism and stuff, I love that it's hyper realistic and whatnot. I can't wait for the patch where my character can sneeze into his helmet and then have to clean it off, but he can't clean it just right because he doesn't have the right cleaner or microfiber cloth, so you have to go to Microtech in order to clean off the little smudges left from where you used your sleeve.
I'm waiting for the update where we have to poop and shower, which will be an actual update.
Yeah. I feel so sorry for the the Cutlass Blacks that don't have a toilet.
They used to. I'm fairly certain they used to have one, but they've changed it to the point that they don't now.
All I gotta say is Cuddy Black owners better be getting themselves some diapers or finding out some sort of way to stop and poop off the side.
It's got that air shield on the side cargo bay doors, so if you got it just right, you could probably dookie out of that and get away with it.
Well, I mean, the Karak, you could just go to the giant light and let it get vaporized, you know?
That's true.
You mean bucket cun?
I'm trying to find-
Rookie said in the chat, diapers, you mean bucket?
Oh god,
Oh god.
it's utilitarian. I'm trying to find where the other bedrooms are, because I can only see 4 suites on this, and that seems like not a lot of rooms for a luxury cruise liner.
Yeah, it's doesn't have quite a lot, as much as you would think.
I'm fairly certain there's ones that's not accessible, but they represent other rooms. Let me go down there and look again. Like, I'm fairly certain it's just the executive suites that you're allowed to go into and look around at, but there are other ones. I remember making some sort of like comment about it earlier.
Jesus, there's even an elevator down to the crew kitchen.
No, yeah, it's just those executive suites. That's right. But nah, I absolutely love this ship. I think it's amazing. Right, I found them. They're right here. They're headed towards the bar. There's 2 more on the left and right, and then some bathroom.
Oh, I found tons of them, but I don't know how you're supposed to normally get here.
So there's, from what I remember, there's the 2 that Brimthen were just in. There's the 2 that are at the bottom of the rounded stairs, and those are the VIP suites. Opposite the bridge is the captain's quarters, and then down on the lower decks is where the crew quarters are.
Yeah, those are crew quarters. That's right.
I'm in an area that's got 7 little cubby bits in it, and an arcade machine and a pool table.
Yeah, that's the crew R&R area.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, I guess you really can't call it a cruise ship. It really is more of a yacht because like there's not enough room for like a whole bunch of people, but there is enough for like crew and executive people. Can you actually park this on the space station? Hang on, I'm like
If
I'm
it's
super.
docking collars, then we could just dock it on the side.
Oh, I've got to see this because I have not witnessed any sort of docking or anything like that. So I gotta get over here and look at this.
Likewise, despite the Carrack supposed to use one, they haven't put that quite in yet. So
Yeah, so far it's only the ships that have the octagonal docking collars, which are the Hammerhead and the 890.
So yeah, this is a very rare treat right here. Sir Baldus is waiting on the update where your character has an itchy nose but can't scratch his nose because you're in space. I know that the hole that I'm talking about is not actually small because I was just down there with my character, but compared to the whole ship, the little docking port right there is so tiny. Trying to get a good angle on this. Uh-oh. Here we go. I'm both excited for refueling and not excited specifically for this one moment right here. Does it automatically do anything, or are you actually like... Oh yeah, it kind of clipped in there a little bit. That's good.
Yeah, once you get super close to it, then it kind of takes over. For simplicity, I just did the auto dock, so it helped it a little bit more, but...
I guess we're ready to go, right?
Yes, we are.
Well, that was an absolute treat, and I'm so glad that I got that on camera. I really am glad that I've met you guys, like, all of y'all that, like, joined in on this, like, I wouldn't have had these kind of experiences without you guys.
Feelings mutual.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I've never even been in this little docking collar thing before, so this is, like, super cool.
It telescopes
It's a really...
if I remember correctly.
It does, yeah. And it's a really cool experience if you come to the 890 for the first time from one of these docking collars, Because then you come out these elevators and there's this nice big glass window where you can see the 890 docked out there. It just looks so cool.
Oh, that is, because I just turned around to go look outside the window too, just for that. Oh, I may have made a big mistake. Oh no. Okay, now I'm good. I like this NPC that's just nonchalantly leaning up against the wall right here at the docking collar, just like, sup, welcome.
He's waiting to take it for a joyride.
Oh yeah, the observation deck. Oh no, that makes a big difference. Yeah, that is cool. It takes up the whole window. Oh my god.
It was so cool getting to experience from this location on INS Jericho when the Javelin was docked there for Invictus Week.
Oh
and
my
we got to take a
God.
tour of a few of the rooms.
Oh,
And the
I can imagine.
Javelin's just over twice as long as the 890, so now imagine a ship that's, twice as long, sitting, making up all of this space. Giant battleship. It's like, or a destroyer, I guess, but...
It's so crazy, the scale. Because, like, if I just put an Aurora next to this, it would just be like... It might as well just be one of those little lines on there, or like as big as the words over there.
Yeah, definitely.
It wouldn't surprise me if those words were larger than an Aurora.
Oh, that's
talk
funny.
about flexing on people, like, oh, that's a nice ship you've got. Yeah, the lettering on mine bigger than yours.
The amount of paint that we put on this vehicle weighs more than 2 of your ships. That's insane. I gotta queue up in a party with you and go into Arena Commander just to watch it blow up one day.
Oh, yeah.
There are actually missions to retake a captured 890 jump that pirates have taken over. It's a really great FPS mission.
Oh, that is tight. I like that. So what was we doing?
We were talking about
Getting
doing
them
some
all.
mining.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making a joke.
I was thinking I might go head over to Grimhex since that's the nearest capital hangar, and I might go pull out the Reclaimer just for laughs.
Yeah, go for it. And then like let's do that after the mining though, and then
definitely.
yeah. Because I haven't gotten to do a stream with mining yet, so this will be like the first real stream mining. So hopefully it goes good. I've just been practicing, and I've recorded a few of my practice things, which I'll splice into the YouTube video and everything. But
Nice.
because one thing about it, I'm glad I didn't stream it. I'm glad I didn't really film it heavily, because it was several dozen hours worth of like learning.